I suppose most of us are trying to eat more healthy these days, but sometimes you gotta leave that diet at home and take a road trip in search of some burger bliss. The kind of place where the prices are right, the folks are friendly, and there's a little serving of nostalgia on the side, like this diner we discovered in Manchester. There was a time when every town had a favorite locally owned burger joint. Thanks to a place called Jiffy Burger, Manchester, Tennessee still does. Baby, boom, shaboom, shaboom, down goes my heart, down, wow, wow, wow. David and Nancy Pennington's staff serves up highly praised burgers and other specialties to countless regulars. And now even to travelers who venture in from Interstate 24. So I was determined to discover the secret to keeping this timeless diner thriving since 1965.
All you got to do is have good food, open up on time, close on time, and treat the people right.
When you walk in, you immediately see the small open kitchen full of the smells and sizzling sounds of those time-tested burgers. What's the secret to making a great Jiffy burger?
Well, here's the secret. One thing, we use ground chuck. And the next thing is that we actually pat our own hamburgers every day. We don't pat them up a week at a time or 2 or 3 days at a time. We pat them up every night after we close. We got a baked potato that we actually call a football. It's guaranteed to weigh no less than 12 ounces and can weigh 22 ounces, so it's almost football size. We've had the same chili since 1965, except for we took the onions out of it. We used to put the onions in the chili, but there's a lot of people don't eat onions.
All righty, I'll be right out with it.
Just like in the old days, they offer curb service.
Hello, Mr. England.
So you don't have to leave your car to eat. But then you'd miss out on one of the many other highlights of this local landmark. Somebody would walk in here and they might get the idea that you're kind of into old stuff.
Yeah, you would think that, just looking around. We got a 5,000 square foot warehouse, but we've got 20,000 square foot of stuff in it. They come here for 2 reasons. One is, of course, our food, and because we're so involved with the community, but also they like to see different stuff, and we got plenty of stuff to bring up here.
When David served as Manchester mayor from 2006 to 2014, he turned the keys to the store over to wife Nancy and daughter Stacy, and never really got them back.
And somebody asked me one time, said, do you have to go down there and help them do anything? I said, let me just tell you something. If you know Nancy and Tracy, you know that they don't need no help. They know what they're doing.
Who's the boss?
It has been a good balance because I let him be the boss.
No, she lets him think he's the boss.
If you let him think he's the boss, it works a lot better. So.
As everyone knows, a music festival brought worldwide attention to Manchester. So to honor it, the Penningtons produce a burger that's bound to rock your taste buds.
Hello.
Hey, thanks, Melissa. Great.
That's our famous Bonnaroo burger.
All right, I can't wait. Yeah, Jiffy Burger is the only place authorized to use the name Bonnaroo in their Bonnaroo burger. Get burger, onion ring, a fried egg, and bacon, and who could ask for more? No matter what you order, it seems to always include a big family-sized serving of hospitality, free of charge.
One of the reasons I think we've been so successful is because when you walk in the door, the first thing you're going to see is a smile. We want everybody to know when they come in here they're appreciated. And it's like coming into it's a family business, so we know everyone on a first name basis, and if we don't, we know it before they leave.
Y'all enjoy.
Appreciate you.
If you meet some of the people over here and ask them how long they've worked here, I don't think you'll get an answer today under 15 years.
Yeah.
Melissa's been here since she was 16. She's 46.
You're not supposed to tell her age.
We don't just sell hamburgers here now. We've become a destination. A lot of people plan their trip to come here. And like if they're traveling on the interstate, I mean, they actually pull off and come here.
So while Bonnaroo put Manchester on the big map, this little diner has become a star in its own right. That is, when it comes to good meals and great memories.
I think people, once they step in the door, it just relaxes them. They feel like, they think about when they was kids, if they're grown, you know. They think about, you know, that was a little slower time.